Welcome to July's Something New to Me wrap-up. Last month I decided to make bread. Seduced by a book I found in a second-hand bookshop called Simple Bread Making. You'd think I'd learn simple doesn't equate to easy. I backtracked and went looking for a flatbread recipe. Try that again. Flatbread recipe. And I found a Jamie Oliver one that used 3 ingredients. Had a crack at this, channeled my Swedish chef, threw flour around all over the place and made 12 flatbread as per the recipe. So they tasted okay. It was hard to see whether they looked like the picture because the picture was so far away. But I was pretty happy with it and could have just walked away, gone tick and never done it again. Yet I still had some of the ingredients, particularly the yogurt. So that night I Googled a video thinking that maybe Jamie had an online tutorial. So onto YouTube I went, entered in Jamie Oliver 3 ingredient flatbread and came across a video by his son Buddy, who I estimate at the time was probably 8 or 9. And he was making the recipe, and yet his quantities made 2 flatbread, which certainly seemed more doable and practical for me. Watching the video, I gained some extra distinctions that I hadn't got from the written instructions, and I was reassured that my finished first attempt flatbread actually looked right. So in the end, I decided that this is something I could do, and I've actually made the flatbread a couple of times since and enjoyed them. What I took away from this activity, apart from the simple, easy distinction, was that I need multiple methods to learn. It's not just like different methods for different people. I need a combination that following written instructions or just seeing somebody do it isn't enough. I need to cross-reference. The other thing I took away from this was that you don't always learn from the expert or the designated trainer. As in Jamie's case, I learnt from Buddy. And even if that was 1 or 2 distinctions that confirmed what the expert had told me, and the reassurance that I got from following an 8, 9-year-old was incredible. And I think we need to give ourselves a little bit more wiggle room, that if we don't get it right the first time, instead of feeling like a failure, seek out another teacher, seek out another method, and see if you can move from failure to not perfect yet. See you next month for Something New to Me.